the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And New York looking at who they've got. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Smith. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then it's Bargnani. And it's Prigioni in at the one spot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Curry passes to Iguodala. He dishes it to Bogut. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first.
Last season, Andrew Bogut was able to say that he was the healthiest he's been in years. And that might not seem like much, but it makes a huge difference for him to be at full strength.
And with Bogut feeling 100%, he had so many injuries over the years leading up to last season. It was hard for him to really find himself once he's 100%. He's really a force in the middle.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry kicks to Iguodala. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And with Bogut, as you said, I think people forget just how impactful he can be when healthy. Everyone knows that he's an amazing defender. And he's one of the top centers in the league when he's healthy.
To have a legitimate 7-footer who can move and pass the ball as well as Bogut does, that does wonders for a team at both ends of the floor.
Curry with it. Now Smith defending. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Releases. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Thompson.
I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Anthony's shot is off.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. From outside the arc, here's Lee. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And Prigioni kicks to Bargnani. Here's Shumpert. New York, no good that time either.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space. And what was really the big shock in the East last season, the Knicks failed to make the playoffs. This from a team many expected to challenge for a spot in the conference finals. Just didn't happen.
Here is Livingston. He has 7. Outside, Green. Thompson inside the line. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. That's 7 unanswered.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. They get Andre Iguodala.
Jason Smith is a really good player, but he's had some tough luck with injuries recently between the torn labrum in his shoulder back in 2013 and then the knee issue last season. He's only managed to play 82 games over the last 2 years.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Lee, and it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Shumpert, no good. They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly. You get 2 possessions out of this.
And Jason Smith, a valuable pick-and-pop big man who's also a strong finisher inside. Some nice versatility offensively.
I'd agree, and defensively, he's able to get off of his feet and block some shots, too. So he's a really quality big guy.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Great matchups. I mean, these 2 teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
A drive by Shumpert. And that one is stuffed right through. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a
Come on.
blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game. Not
Here's Thompson. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's Thompson off the drive. Outside for Curry. Nice shot from the wing. Curry's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Thompson. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Some changes for Golden State. Lee comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Curry kicks to Thompson. Fires from the wing. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Out to the wing. Curry wide open. Another miss by Curry.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Calderon, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Anthony against Curry. With the shot. They get it back. Bogut dishes to Lee. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Anthony again. Iguodala. Anthony kicks to Calderon. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And a lot of contact right there. I think the officials are making the correct call here. And this sort of call, of course, always about protecting the players. You can't allow unnecessary contact. And sometimes the players let the emotion get the best of them. And you make a foul like that, it's going to be enforced every time.
You know, Steve, I don't think many people would disagree with the stance that it's a very important objective to, to make sure everything is done to limit any sort of unnecessary contact. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us, guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Thanks again, Doris.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
On its way from Curry for two. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And 11 points for Steph Curry.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Tell you what, they're going to have a hard time climbing back into the game if they're going to continue to play defense like that.
And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter. Knicks trailed by 4. There's the dish to Calderon. Feeds it to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Lee sets a screen for Curry. Lee passes to Curry. Iguodala dishes to Thompson. Deflects the pass. It's taken away by Smith. Calderon, that's good. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up. You look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
And it's Smith penetrating. Curry with the steal. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And then look at the points in the paint, because they're really winning that battle tonight.
Over to the wing. And Curry, here we go. Count it!
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Out to Anthony. Back to Smith. The pass to Anthony. The 11-footer buries it.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around.
You know, they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Well, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now. They can be very aggressive.
New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Anthony. It's in!
That bucket was absolutely huge. Defensive stop concealed the deal.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry attacking. The tagger! He drills the game winner!
Nothing but zeros on the clock as he drains the winner. What a finish.
And he never had a doubt. He was celebrating the